Alright guys, so you can probably hear that in the background. That is my Yonghang air compressor pumping up my stuff. I got some goodies right here, 50-meter rifle target. I'm going to sight in my Diana Outlaw at 35 yards, which is through that little teeny spot right there actually. I'm going to be sitting about right like this, and there is a 4x12 over there. That's going to be my backstop. But even if I miss behind there, it's just fields of nothing. So 35 yards, and then we're going to see how accurate the Diana Outlaw is, 25 caliber. And then over here in this direction, I believe that tree right there is exactly 50 yards. So I'll wait till the cows are not over there, and oh, that tree right there, and hopefully do some 50-yard shooting too today. So I'm getting this all set up now. I'm gonna bring my Diana Outlaw here and set up my shooting rest right here. We're gonna be ready to rock and roll.
I want you to tell me, what do you want to do with your life? I want to rock!
Of course, I got some cool targets too. See what we can do to these guys. That's it right there, guys. That's where I'm gonna put my targets. Alright guys, there's my 35-yard target down there, and I just threw the scope on this gun. Alright, if you guys can see my hole, it's on your right. I'm just gonna tune my crosshairs without bumping my rifle too much over that hole, and I should be pretty much sighted in, and I'll just do some fine tuning from there. So here we go. Alright, now let's take another shot at the bullseye. Just in case I got lucky and it's right on, I'm going to try to make this shot count. Oh, me like it. Let's try that again. Holy crap. It's group time. Oh, crap. That was awesome. That right there is the size of a dime. I really need to start bringing some dimes to these airgun video filmings, but that was my flyer right there, okay? But basically, I just put 7 shots through one ragged hole with my flyer. So 25 caliber. This is a little smaller than a dime. So the accuracy portion of this video is over as far as 35 yards, 25 grain JSBs go, because that was it, okay? There's your group. 35 yards, JSB, 25 grains. Just to put this into perspective right there, here is a 25 caliber. Look at that, I can't even get the 25 caliber pellet into the hole. So really that was kind of a one hole group. Let me go get a dime. Okay, check this out. Even with my flyer, it pretty much fits under a dime right there. Cool. Alright guys, now we got some 33 grain thumpers. So that's pretty much the only two 25 caliber pellets I know of. Is the, woo! Sorry, I wanted to make that look really cool. It didn't quite work as smooth as I thought it would. Anyway, so, ooh, these are 33 grain, and they are, let's just compare these two right here. They're just a little bit longer, basically the same shape as 25s. So yeah, here they are. Here's the two of them together. You can see that these are kind of like little shorties. These are a little longer. 25 grain, 33 grain. Alright, there we are. I'm loaded up 33 grain JSB MK2s, and I'm going to take a control shot up here just to see where I'm going to hit. Okay, I'm going to come down the crosshairs a little bit. Wouldn't it be neat if I could get some in the bullseye right now? So I got 9 shots in my gun. I'm at like exactly 200 bar. Shot 1. damn it. See, that wasn't me. I don't think these are going to shoot as good as the other ones did. Oh, maybe. Not bad. Yeah, they're kind of going in the same hole too, more or less. Not quite as tight as the other ones. So this right here is going to be the official JSB 25 grain accuracy test. Here we go. Holy crap, I put that through the same hole. That was awesome. Stinking bullseye. They're all touching. I am running out of air, guys, because my air tank was clogged, so I couldn't air it up again, but so that's why it's dropping a teeny bit. Darn it, that started out so good, and now it's down to 100 bar. So I'm gonna see if I can get my air tank unclogged and go ahead and air this up again. Try this one more time when I'm not at the end of my regulator. Still though, pretty good for the bottom of your shot string. Pretty good. The very, very end. All right, you guys, I'm all aired up to a little teeny bit above 200 bar. Let's go ahead and see if I can get all 10 shots, a whole clip through one hole. Darn it, pretty good, but not really what I'm looking for. Check out this though. I'm gonna do 3 more megs right here till we're down to 100 bar. So I'm still at like 190 bar. Like 185, 190. Magazine 2, here we go. Alright guys, this is my last clip. I'm at about 130 bar, I believe, maybe 120, and I'm gonna shoot my 5th clip. So on a full tank, I start at 200 bar. It's 9 rounds per magazine with this 25 caliber. Just figured that out. So this is shot 36 through shot 45. And then I should be right at around 100 bar. I think I'm at 120 to 130 right now. Watch, I'm gonna put them all in the 10 ring. Here we go. Oh man, what was that all about? I think I'm dropping off the regulator. Oh yeah, that was it. Alright you guys, now I got extreme accuracy up to about shot 38. When I hit about 120 bar, that's when my shot string kicked in basically. But it's a regulated gun, so it was shooting this hole right here. That was shot 37, by the way. And these groups right here, these are, you know, that's 9 shots right there. So, you know, I got a lot of them anyway. Well, this might, I don't know which one was my best group, but these all look good when they're all connected. They all look good through the scope. So I think that right there was 2 clips, a nice 9-round group at 35, and this is the kind of accuracy you're gonna get from basically 200 down to about right there, about, let's say 110, 120 bar. You're gonna get you're gonna be on the regulator basically, and have all the shots go to the same spot. All right, you see this guy, he has a Very small head and a very small gun right there. All right, you guys, this dude is like exactly the size of a G.I. Joe, and he actually has a gun in his hand. I need to disarm him real fast. There, you see that little blue thing right under the crosshairs? That's his gun. There we go. Now, if I could shoot his gun and his little teeny head off, that would be amazing. His head is super small, and I don't really have a good angle on it, but here we go. He keeps moving to the gun. Mission accomplished. Now I got his arm that time, but I know I can get his head. His head is maybe a little over a 1/4 inch. I know I can get it if I concentrate. All right, this guy has a super teeny head. It's another 1/4 inch at the most head. This dude's head is super small. Definitely got his head right there. See if my phone battery has enough for one more. The little teeny guy right there. Let's see if I got him in the head. He definitely lost his head. That's good news. See that right there? I got that up to, it's about 220, 25 MPa, whatever that is. Okay, I got my Chronograph Gamma Master. All you gotta do is turn it on. Got a zombie that's gonna take some shots. Right here we got the preferred pellet for this gun, which is a 25 grain JSB exact. I believe it's about 4 to 5 magazines that it'll do before it drops off the regulator. So one thing about the magazine is you have to drop a pellet in, and then you actually need something to push it in with so that it will seat it all the way down to the bottom of the mag. Preferably you want something that's not going to like scar the pellet. It might mess up your accuracy. There we go. I'm loaded up with 925 caliber pellets. Now something I've been noticing about these MK2s I've been shooting, or whatever these are called, the 25 caliber, is they're very sturdy made pellets. They are not malformed, maybe because 25 caliber is just a lot more lead. But with the 22 calibers, you'll find a lot of bent skirts and stuff, and I shot these all day yesterday, went through a whole 10, and I didn't see really any bent skirts at all. I think I had to take one pellet and throw it away out of all of them. I want you to watch how nice this magazine slides in. It's got a magnet. It basically sucks the magazine in by itself. Here we go. Alright, so with this Chronograph, you just turn it on. Fire. Whoa, really? Alright, my first zombie got bent up pretty good, so I'm going to see if this guy can withstand 45 shots. I just broke my window, so I'm going to go ahead and suspend testing right now. I need to set this up somewhere else. Oops. Okay, that's more like it. I have a bunch of books, probably 6 inches worth of paper right there, so I know my pellets will not go through that. And I got the Outlaw lined up, ready to go. Alright guys, I'm trying to get through a full 4 or 5 clips without any errors in the chronograph or misloading or firing without a pellet in there or anything. So this is like my third attempt. I'm at 210 bar, which is the max fill. Here we go. 9 shots per clip. Clip number 2. Here we go. So it looks like I'm at about 180 bar now. So this is clip number 3. Alright, so we're still about 160 bar. So it looks like I'm going down about 20 bar exactly on every clip. I already know I'm going to get 4 or 5 clips. So about 45 shots out of this bad boy before it drops off the regulator at about 100 bar. Maybe 120. Wow, I'm only at 150 bar right now. So I'm probably going to get 2 more clips out of this. Alright guys, we're at 130, 140 right now. So this is going to be our last accurate magazine. This is magazine number 5. So I've shot already 36 shots on my regulator. If I can get through this clip before I get to 120 bar, it's going to be a full 45 shots per fill in a 25 caliber. That's not bad at all. Alright, sorry to keep stating the obvious, but 45 shots I've just put through this thing. Let's just keep shooting and see when my FPS drops off dramatically. After 5 clips, I'm at 130 bar. Going strong. 46. 47. 48. $63. $64. All right, there we go. All right, so that was 72 shots before we dropped. That's good. So the Diana Outlaw is definitely going to get, like, you know, a solid 50 regulated on the money shots with a few to spare. So, cool. Very good.
Tell me not to play. Well, all I gotta say to when you tell me not to play, I say no.
Look at this. Cool, huh? That's amazing. I just shot his ear or something like that, so